Alright, so the last video I recorded didn't really record the audio, but since we still have this up, basically mastering a funnel in 2025. It's not too complicated. It just nowadays, like, it's not just an ad, landing page, and then offer like it used to be, but it is at the same time. But what we switch it up to now is because a lot of times with Facebook ads, so like let's say we go to Facebook, ads or something like that, you can pretty much kind of set up lead ads where in this case scenario, like you can kind of collect the customer information straight off the ad. Like you don't have to send them to an opt-in page and then send them to the offer like you used to and be like, oh, we got 30% here and then we got 3% or 4% converting here. You don't even have to do that no more, because now with your ads, regardless of Facebook, Google, TikTok, whatever you're running your ads on, majority of networks has this thing where you can run lead ads. And what lead ads allow you to do is basically go ahead and collect users information. So if I come over here and I say I want to create a campaign, right, and I'm gonna let this load up here, and I say I want to create a campaign. There we go. What I can choose, the objective is I can just go ahead and say, hey, I want lead ads. Like that's the main objective that I want. And with this case scenario, that's gonna allow me to, let's go back to our funnel. That's gonna allow me to collect users information as soon as they click on the ad. So they click on the ad and we'll have a portion of people that actually go ahead and put in their information. And that's a whole lot more easier, because now these people can give us their information and then we can send them over to a value page, so, or a landing page, however you want to call it. Obviously a page that's going to pre-sale and give our visitors or so more information in that case scenario, and that's what builds the trust up and educate our visitors and things of that nature. But the main purpose, what we want to do on this page, is we want to over deliver on value, in that case scenario, to them, because when value sees price point, people buy. So we kind of want to give them exponential amount of value on a landing page that they can read, or things of that nature, that they can learn information on how the service or product or whatever there is that we're trying to get them to sign up for, what problem is this going to solve, and we'll place that on the landing page here. So if you don't know, you can go to G7 and create your landing page. So we're going to do that briefly here. So we're going to create a website and a landing page here, and we could do it with AI or we could do it from scratch. In this case scenario, we want to do it from scratch. But let's say you have a lead ad, then you can send all your leads directly after they put in your information. You collect that, you can send them to your landing page, which is completely a value proposition page. Like it's literally the only thing you're doing on your landing page is just adding value. All right. And then from there, initially we may say, hey, here's a step-by-step process on how to get started, right? So that's why I put that here on this value proposition page, step-by-step process. All right, step 1, you do this, step 2, you do this, step 3, all the way until you explain how to solve the problem. All right, so that's what your step-by-step process is. It's going to walk your visitors on whatever problem or they may have, or whatever solution that we're selling on the ad. We're giving them a step-by-step process on how to solve that problem with our offer on the landing page. And what we do is we make our offer where it's a free trial or they're buying something like a tripwire. This is how we turn visitors into customers. So that's the actual conversion page. So this may be our offer or something we may have them to sign up or things of that nature. But this is when we have the value page, we have the step-by-step process, over delivering on value. We want them to take action by signing up right in and there. And then this is what acquires customers, all right, and buyers. So the whole point of this conversion page here is to turn these people into buyers. So now we have a buyer list. So whether it's a free trial or a tripwire, we had that person to actually take action onto our page. And that's kind of like pretty much what we want. We want the develop that buyer list, and that could be a product anywhere ranging between $7 and $35, right? And once we have that initially, that's when we can send them to the main product, because we have buyers. We don't just have people that's just viewing the landing page. Like, for instance, if we were to send ads from the lead ad up to the main offer, like let's say the main offer is $100 to $500, it's going to be a whole lot more difficult, or you will have to send a lot of traffic in order for it to work. But if you send it to a step-by-step process, and then you offer them a simple solution that could be a tripwire, now we have a buyer list that we can dang on promote to. So instead of trying to promote this $500 offer to cold traffic off of straight leads, let's send them to something and turn these people into a customer. And the moment you turn them into a customer, they're a buyer. It's more easier for you to kind of get those people that for sure is going to buy to purchase more from you. So that's when I say upsell to the main offer, because this is a buyer's list. So let's say we have 5 to 10 people buy the tripwire, or 500 people buy the tripwire. Well, we could instead of just traffic here to here, we can actually predict a whole lot more higher increase from this buyer list to buy the main product, rather than just cold traffic. And so that's why it's important to have the Facebook ads set up, and to have the landing page set up. Like in this case scenario, we're going to build a landing page. Like, we might choose a layout, or you could build from scratch inside the G7 platform, but we'll build a layout for them to view and read that step-by-step process on. And after they done that, it's going to be a whole drastic lot more easier to convert those people into buyers for a upsell. So this is the main offer here, and we may upsell that. So, and this may continue. Like, we can also come over here and say, hey, we want to let's undo that. We want to add more value to here. So like, after they buy this product, we may want to over deliver on value for the $100 to the $500 product, and give them maybe $1,000 or $2,000 product, and that happens as well. So we want to have our ad leads, or have these people come in, but we still want to deliver so much value to them that they see what they can get for this after buying this, because they, now they're in the flywheel. Now we can upsell them. And so in the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how this works. So in the previous video, I kind of messed up because I didn't record the audio, but relaunching this, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and we're going to build this out together, you guys.